Happy Friday. I am trying to go. Oh, this is what I did last time. This is what I did last time. I switched my... Okay, I'm hoping that my computer will cooperate. And I'll be able to go live on my computer because I prefer it on YouTube. I don't know why, I just do. It's just easier for me. Normally I prefer it. I was doing my thumbnail. I don't know what is in the way there. Anybody here? Hi. Hello. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Valerie. How you guys doing? See, this is why I like going on my computer. I'm going to do another thumbnail. Guys, how you doing? Happy Friday. So excited. It's Friday. I'm a little late to the party. I'm a little late to my own party because I was answering all these amazing comments, and then I look at the time. I'm like, oh my God, it's time. So it really came up on me quick today. So how you guys doing? I want to hear what's going on, what is happening, how your week was. Yay, Kiki, happy Friday. You know it. I'm half caught off. Here we go. But I am going to go live on my computer as soon as it cooperates, because you know what? I guess it's ready to party also. So the scenic route with your girl Giovanna. Let me see. How you guys doing? Any comments on how you guys are doing? What's going on? How was your week? Hello. Oh, I guess I'm live on this one now too, huh? Yay! Hello, Cartoony. I told you I'm on both because I'm trying to go on live on my computer so I could stay focused here. And I am switching over right now, doing this live, y'all. Oh, Kiki, thank you. You love my vids. Yay. Thank you. Hi, everybody. So now this is a new welcome because I am on. Johnny, you're here. Yay. What do I do now? Can you guys come? Oh, it's a different live. Why can't you just transfer over? Now I got 2 lives going. And this is what happens when you don't know what you're doing sometimes. Oh my gosh. Now what do I do? Okay. So good to see you, Ralitza. What do I do now? I have 2 lives. Okay, I am going to shut down the one on my phone and maybe go to the one on my computer. How does that sound for y'all? It's just easier. I can look at here and I can type because then I put my fingers in front of the camera. So how y'all feeling about that, all right? So I'm going to end this live very quickly before I keep talking, and you'll see that I just went live on my other computer. And I won't do this again. I promise. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, right? You can hear me, right? Can you out hear me? What does that say? Hi, CJ. Hi, Ronald. It's the scenic route. Okay, so then maybe Cartoony, I'm going to close this one out because it looks like everybody is on the phone. So switch over there. I'm going to switch it out here. Sorry, Cartoony. I won't be doing that again. I thought that would be a good thing to do. It's Precies. Hello, Sanabar. Yes, thank you, Cartoony. You got my message. Okay, I got to focus over here. See, this is why I can't type and do things at the same time. So, Cartoony, yes, you made it. What's up? Sanadar, good to see you. Rivon, hi, Rivon. How you doing, love? I'm so happy to be here as well. It is Friday. It is probably the second. This might be my last live in this studio, in this apartment, because I'm moving, y'all. So it has been intense. It has been bonkerness, but you know, wee motors. Hola, chico, chica. Soy yo, chica. Nikhil, what's up? Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I love that we're just it's Friday. Let's hang out at the scenic route with your girl Giovanna. I don't know, Skidward, if he's working 5 days a week. That's not my schedule. I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. I am going to maybe request Yes, I am going to do a live on Instagram probably tonight. Late night is when I do it on Instagram. I don't know why. I love getting people from all over the world, I guess. And so that's why I do it on so late at night. So this one gets my peeps here on this side of the world. Some of y'all on the other side if you're night owls. And then I get everybody on the other side at night. So that's why I try to do that. So that's what I do. At what time? Usually I'm on around 11 o'clock. Once my future hubby, once my fiance goes to sleep, he has to go to sleep really early, and then I have to do the dishes from dinner. If you really want to know why it takes me so long to go on at night, I have to have like clean dishes and all that so that I'm not worrying about it. So that's why I go on at 11 also. So if you want to know, that's the reason also. So I had a few things that I wanted to chat with you all about this week. As you know, I always want to come in here with a lesson, a lesson, a thought, a message, something that I could have you guys take away from it so that you know that, yes, I can come in here and say hello to you all till the sky is purple. You know I can. And I want you guys to know that, you know, every week we experience different things. Every week we have a new opportunity. Well, really every day, right? But every week kind of has like a theme-ish, right? Some weeks are busy, some weeks are more lax, some weeks are more like, bonkers. So, because this week, CJ, you're so sweet. And I am not ignoring the chat, y'all. If you know by now, I am not ignoring the chat. What I'm doing is giving you a couple nuggets from my own week in hope that maybe it helps you for next week or next month or 5 years from now. It doesn't matter when it comes to you and you're like, oh yeah, Giovanna, I remember Giovanna mentioning that. So it doesn't matter when it applies to you. What does matter is that you have a takeaway, that you have something to hold on to and be like, oh yeah, we're all going through this together. And I'm not just talking about the world, like the pandemic. I'm not talking about that because that is part of our life right now, of course, still, who would have thunk it, a year-ish later. But what it is that we're all in this together. We're all living on this planet at the same time. And for a reason is my belief. There's no coincidence. There is no coincidence that we're all here at this same time, at this very moment in time on this planet Earth together, because we're all here to do something and be something, and to do more and be more so that we can do more, right? And leave a legacy. I mean, that's why I want to, that's my intention. I want people to remember me. I want us all to be remembered, right? It's like, we want to make a difference. Yeah, who wants to make a difference? I know I do. I know I want to do something with my life that people are like, oh yeah, that chick Giovanna. Hopefully, that's my dream, that's my wish. And I think all of us to a certain degree, because we're human, because we're put on this planet, I feel like we all have that in us. And I think that we gotta uphold the purpose and the job and the mission that we're given to be here on this earth. So this week, I want to share with you guys something. Yeah, I just saw Salandal, who I know is Alina, but sometimes I don't know if I should say your name. So sometimes, yeah, I want to make a difference, right? That's amazing. Yes, I think that's why we're here. Ultimately, yes, it's to, be with family and share love and we got to work, right? Eventually, younglings, you will know what that means. Hopefully you'll love your work so it won't be like hard work. However, making a difference is what I think fuels us. I think it's what fills our heart. And I think that's what keeps us going and keeps us positive and keeps us, wanting to do better, right? I know I want to be better than I was yesterday. And that's all I can ask for, being better than yesterday. What did I do yesterday that maybe I could do better today? And that's a question I like to ask myself. I love you too, CJ. How come you're I think it's your logo that pops up and it because it's black and white, it it catches attention. But I am going back to my chat, y'all, because you know I love chatting with y'all. I'm just going to stay here for another couple minutes because I know that the message that I have for this week has been problematic for me. And what do I want for you guys? I want you guys to learn sooner than I did. I want you all to go on a path that's peaceful and love-filled and kind and compassionate. And again, because we have the amazing Dhar man who has really steered this ship, it's like we have something to hold on to and we have someone to follow, right? So yes, we want to be leaders ultimately, but at the same time, it's like he's created something so amazing that yes, yes, let's follow his lead on this. Let's be more compassionate and more kind and more generous and more thoughtful, right? Lemon's creative life. Dharman is so amazing. And I think that's his wish for us. That's his legacy. That's what he's doing for the world. And he's doing it at the gabillion level. Even if we do it at the one person level, it doesn't matter how many people you reach, as long as you make a difference every day in one person's life. Whether that's a smile, which is difficult now with masks. That's why I love coming live, because you get to see my smile. You get to see me smiling because I miss smiles. Smiles and hugs are the two things and my family, of course, but you know, I didn't see them every day before the pandemic. So point is, it could be like yesterday, I was in line at the store and I heard someone get off the phone and they're like, okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I lost track of time, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, do you want to go in front of me? He's like, what? I was like, well, I heard you're kind of in a rush, and I hope that when I'm in a rush, somebody would do that for me. Do you want to go in front of me? He's like, oh, and I think he was really surprised that like I offered that, but I think it makes a difference. It makes a difference because guess what? Sometimes we just need 2-3 minutes. Sometimes we just need 5 minutes. Sometimes we need an hour. Sometimes we just need that little bit of extra time. And if somebody, a stranger, can offer that little bit of something that can make a difference in your day, let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm seeing some really cool comments. I'm going to come back. Yes, Valerie, come back in 5 minutes. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I know you guys may have to go tend to something, but if you come back, I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. So I'm going to come back to my comments because I know I have a lot of them. I haven't talked about the one thing I want to talk about yet. So don't let me forget. So who's going to keep me on check and be like, Giovanna, what was the thing you wanted to talk to us about? Because that was only kind of like I derailed a little bit. I had something very purposeful that I wanted to talk about today. So somebody's going to keep me in check. I know somebody's gonna. And I have so many amazing comments. I'm so delighted to be here as always. I love seeing, oh my gosh. And then y'all, when I see that you come on Instagram and you follow me, I'm like, oh my God, this is my youngling from YouTube. So let me know it's you, okay? Because I got so happy when I saw my dear Ralisa. I was like, wait, is this you? Because you all have different names, you know? So I sometimes don't know who's who. So let me know, because this is like, you guys, this is our little like Friday bubble. That's what I want to create here. I want to create something where we all feel like we could go somewhere, if for just 5-10 minutes because you got to run off and do schoolwork. 5-10 minutes because you got to run off and pick up the kids. I don't know. But the point is that I just want to create a little bubble for us where we feel safe, we feel good, we feel excited, we feel motivated, we feel happy to be who we are and where we are. Because that, at the end of the day, is the most important thing. Because, oh, that's another lesson I can, and they're not lessons. I just say lessons because I've learned them, so I want to pass them on. So it's not like I'm like, ooh, I'm the teacher. I want to be a teacher. But I wish there was a way I could pause the comments so I don't have to keep going up and down. YouTube, are you listening, YouTube? This is something I would love to have because I don't keep up with my beautiful comments because you guys are too amazing and you're always asking me good questions and you guys are incredible. So going with our Friday bubble. And Sana, if you have a question, just go ahead and ask it. If you can just ask it once, because I will get to it. And it's just easier so that I'm not like, oh, I answered that question already. That way we can speed this along, because I don't want to keep you all afternoon, even though you know I talk enough that I can, because anybody who's been on my IG lives, y'all, I know I can talk, but it's different. I get to like talk with y'all like sometimes live, right? Because that's a different platform. So I'm gonna keep my finger on the phone, because otherwise, and this thing better stay charged, because I didn't charge this, I charged my computer. Okay. Aesthetic butterflies. Well, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. And I love butterflies. I am so grateful. I cannot say that it's easy for me to say thank you to being the best actor, but I sure do receive the compliment and the very kind words, because as an actor, that's all we ever want to strive for, is to be the best, you know, in somebody's eyes. So if I'm the best in your eyes, then I've done my job and I'm a happy girl. This route is so scenic. Yes, Ronald, you know I sometimes go left, right, and around, but I always come back, y'all. I'm so excited you guys get happy for our Fridays. Our Fridays. Let's just rock them every Friday. I'm here every Friday. Next week, I don't know where I'm going to be, but I'm going to be here. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be here, but I'm going to be with you guys. That I know. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. So I'm getting a lot of hellos. Okay, I actually got ahead of these. Oh, look at these. Abia, your name. Hello, love. Please come live on Instagram. I will. Maybe if I have a little energy, because I did take up my juicy juice. I haven't finished it because I didn't have time to finish it, so I may need to eat a little. This is my food, y'all, during the day. I eat other food too. Don't think I don't eat, or else my booty wouldn't have gotten so big during the pandemic. I've gained a lot of weight. So that's gonna be part of the journey. Y'all are coming on a journey with me. Okay. Oh my God, I got ahead of all these comments. Look at me getting a little better. I promise you, I'm only gonna get better. I promise you. Hello from Guyana. Oh, I want to go to Africa. Hi, Indra John. Hello, beautiful. It's so nice to have you here from Guyana. Oh, Anaya, you'll be asleep, but guess what? You're awake for this one. See, that's why I try to do them at different times. And believe me, when I moved and settled into my new apartment, house, studio, whatever it's gonna be, I promise I will come up with more lives, because I'll have more time. So just give me a little bit, y'all. I'm working through this to make sure that we all party as much. Okay, I can't say party because we're not always partying. Yeah, we are. We have fun. Potato Gamer, hi, my beautiful Wendy. You have a test to do. Go do your test. Go do awesome on your test, and then catch me on the next one. How about that, girl? But do awesome on the test. And I'm glad you're leaving so you can study, because guess what? When we do good, we feel better. Sana, beautiful, ask your question. Ronald, my sweetheart, you are so amazing. You learn like my lines better than I do. I wish I could have you like on my in my like an ear prompter, and I'd be like, Ronald, what's my line? Because he knows all my lines. I don't know if that's what you said, but anyone, Lemon's Creative Life, anybody else from the UK? Y'all know how much I love the UK. UK in the house. I get so happy. Weekend. It's weekend vibes, y'all. It's the weekend. Who gets happier than us knowing that we get to, like, you know, do a little bit more of what we want? I don't know. I've been working all these freaking weekends for the last like many months. Y'all know about that. So it hasn't felt like weekends for me, but guess what? This weekend, yeah, no, I'm working. But anyway, there's something lovely about a Saturday and a Sunday, and it's Oscar Sunday. So you know who's gonna be where doing what? No, I'm not going to be at the Oscars, unfortunately. Not yet. But I am going to be watching the Oscars with my Oscar. For any of you who don't know, that's my fiance's name, Oscar. So I already got my first Oscar. Oh, Ralitza, you had a rough day. I am so sorry, but guess what? That's what happens. You have a rough day, and guess what you do? You make it better. So thank you for, I'll stop shaking. I get too happy and I start shaking, you guys, right? Because that's like, I'm on my phone. I want it to be on my computer. But that's what you do. You go find a way to make it better. Don't wallow in your bad day. I did that for way too long, and let me tell you, it does not work. It does not work. It does not work. Do I need to say that again? It does not work. Whether you come here and you watch an old video, hi again, whether you go and you go for a run or you go do some exercise, which gets your endorphins up. That's always a great tactic. Whether you play with your pet or you call a friend and hash it out, I don't care what you do, you find something to make your day better. Because if you wallow in a bad day one day, then you wake up and you wallow in a bad day the second day, then you do it a third day, and then guess what happens? You fall down this freaking awful spiral, downward spiral. I've been there. I done that, y'all. I hope it doesn't happen to you. If it does, unfortunately, because stuff happens, come to me. I'll let you know how to get out of it. It's so awesome that, oh, don't touch that. I lost my comments. I had my finger on them and then I touched a button and now I have to go all the way back up. YouTube, are you listening to me? I need to pause the comments so I don't have to keep scrolling through them. Or I just got to catch up. But I know that ain't happening. I know me. I know me. Ay, Dios mío, I know me. I see all these new peeps coming in. Hadash, I'm just going to do a quick hello from the bottom up now. Hadash, hello. You want to be an actress? You know what? If you haven't checked out my playlist on how to start becoming an actor, do that. And go on YouTube, where we are, and search, right? What do I say always? Research everything, whether you want to be an actor or you want to be a pilot. It don't matter. That's awful grammar. Don't do that. But just research it because you gotta learn what it takes. You gotta learn what it entails. And when you do that, you're better prepared, which is always a good thing, right? They always tell you, go to interviews prepared. You got to do research on the company. You can't just show up and be like, hi. I am not going to deviate because I just had a thought and that's going to take me all the way to the left side, left field. Well, you got to say hi, because if you don't start with hi, I know, do I tell you this? Or is this going to derail me even more? I just don't want to leave it hanging on something that I don't always agree with, is why I decide to correct what I say. That's why I do it. So, my first move out of New York, I did not have a plan. I was leaving a nice, cushy, very sexy corporate job. I know corporate jobs may not be sexy, but mine was. I was in advertising. And I went to red carpets, but I was on this side. I wasn't on the talent side. I wasn't in front of the camera yet. But that's how I decided I wanted to be in front of the camera, because I used to look at auditions all day. And okay. Point is that I didn't have a very specific plan when I moved to Miami. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to show up and say hi. And why I say this is because, and to my younglings, word of note, until you're of age, okay? Let your parents say hi. That is until you're at least 18 or 21, whatever the age is for you. However, for us who are past that age, I was like, I'm just going to say hi. And there were so many moments where I got to meet someone because I was like, hi. And that's sometimes all you need to do. Sometimes when you're shy, I know what that's like. Sometimes when you're a little embarrassed, sometimes when you don't know anybody, and I know we're not in very many social settings right now, but all the networking events I used to go to, and I used to go to a lot, and I miss them a lot. Whether they were red carpets or film festivals or movie premieres or whatever the case was. I just always drew from that experience that I moved from New York to Miami without any set plans. And my strategy was to just say hi. And let me tell you, that worked 101% of the time. It worked because so many of us sometimes are like shy to say hi first. And it worked sometimes because, some girls, some females, especially in some markets, can be a little more, distant. And so I was just like, hi. And I think I've connected with a lot of people in my life because I just was like, hi. So I just wanted to offer that little bit because, like I said, I don't ever want to contradict myself. And then when I do contradict myself, I have to clear it up quickly. So that's why I took a little bit of a left turn on the scenic route. But that's why it's the scenic route. Do you guys see why now? Because sometimes you make a turn and you're like, oh, I'm on the wrong street. But sometimes you make that turn and you see like the most beautiful, and this has happened to me, like cherry blossom tree. And the cherry blossom leaves are coming and it looks like pink snow. And you're like, ah, I'm in Wonderland. And you're like, this is the coolest thing ever. And sometimes it's just a tree. Sometimes it's just a flower. Sometimes it's just, a person playing with their dog outside. And if you don't have a pet, you're like, oh, look how much fun that looks. And you wouldn't have seen that had you not made that left turn. And then you know what you do? You get back on the right turn. Like, hello, that's what the GPS is for. Except I used to get really lost because I used to do this without a GPS. But it was fun. All right, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. I wish I could, like, I don't know. I really love the opportunity to meet you guys face to face. And that's why the IG lives are so special to me. If you have been new subscriber here, Travel Vlogs 101, what's up? But where are you traveling to these days? Unless we're just doing it like, vicariously through like old movies and stuff. I've been doing that, watching old movies with like travel, like lots of images. And I'm like, oh, I wish I was there. Oh, I can't wait to go back. It's a great strategy to like help your mind ease the fact that we're doing the similar-ish things every day, right? So I just love that little strategy. So sometimes just take your own little trip around the world without leaving your house, right? Until our world becomes what's going to be next. We don't know yet. We don't know yet, but we're almost there. Whatever the next thing is, it's going to be good. It's going to be better. And y'all, we've made it through this long. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Let's like give ourselves like a pat on the back, like every day. Look at y'all. You guys show up with me, for me, every Friday. And that is like, we show up. That's the name of the game. You have to show up, right? You can't win the lotto unless you play the lotto. You got to get a ticket. So just showing up, I kid you not. I think I've said that in other videos of mine, that that's the name of the game. When you show up and you take your test, guess what? You're going to do better than if you didn't take it at all. So you got to show up. Oh, YouTube, I see yellow hearts. You guys are incredible. I'm so happy that we're all here. Okay. I think I got caught up to where I was last. Okay. Yay, I love the little, that's what happened. Oh, stay there, stay there, stay. Giovanna, she says, Sana goes, Giovanna, can I say something? And I say, Giovanna, yeah, you can. Duh. Yes, of course. Oh, Lemon's Creative Life. Thank you. Of course, you're not ignoring chat. You're amazing. Thank you for understanding that, I'm going to come back to the chat and like get to the end. And for any of you, come, go. I love it. Watch the replay. Because again, these are messages that we need to share. And, sometimes we hear it differently from different people, right? Because that's the other thing. It's like somebody else might say it, but sometimes it takes for the third person to say it, right? It takes us sometimes 7 times to register something. I think now with like the influx of messages we get on a daily basis, I think it's up to 12, y'all, which is a lot. But, you know, we just have so many things to put our attentions to. Travel Vlogs 101. I love Giovanna from Dhar, man. Oh, big love Travel Vlogs. I'm so curious to check you out, see what you do over on your channel. Yes, so do I. Lemon's Creative Life. I think that is in reference to wanting to make a difference. I think that is a big thing for us humans wanting to do better on this journey of ours around this world. So you see, do I wear glasses? Revon, I wear a lot of sunglasses. That's why I don't always post my photos, because I'd have sunglasses in all of them. I have sensitive eyes. So I like to shield them from the sun. And so I wear a lot of sunglasses in my shots. And I don't wear eyeglasses, although I used to when I was little. Are you telling me because I'm going like this? This font is very little. Supposedly, last I checked last year when I got my license renewed, I had 20/20, but I don't know. I don't know why you asked that. That's a cool question. Can I go on Instagram right now? Well, right now I am here on YouTube, my Yanaya, but maybe afterwards. CJ, right back at you. So you see. Oh, thank you, Lemon's Creative Life, for my hashtag. Giovanna is amazing. Lemon's Creative Life, you are amazing. Lemon's Creative Life is amazing. How about that? Oh, please, please, please don't let me lose my place. I'm doing okay, y'all. Thank you, Sunny Reacts, for the kind words that you enjoy my work on Dhar, man. It makes me very happy. Happy to hear that. Oh, you guys are incredible. Let's make a difference, y'all. The only way we can make a difference is if we help each other out. And I think that's where I started to go. Oh, my arm is starting to get tired trying to hold the screen. Hi, YouTube. I hope you listen to my request. Oh, Ronald. Happy Friday, Ronald. Ronald's so cute. He like messaged me. He's like, what are your plans for today? It's Friday. And I'm like, Ronald, I'm going live with you guys. He's like, yay. It was so cute, my little Ronald. And I know you're not like little, so I hope that doesn't offend anyone. I just say that to anybody who's like younger than me. That's like, especially one of my younglings. So my cousin, all my cousins are like big, right? My cousins on my dad's my cousins on my mom's side are really big. They're like 6'3", 6'4", like dudes, right? Like they could be football players, right? And some of them are littler than me. And they look at me. I'm like all but like 5'2". And they're like, I'm not your little cousin. I'm like, I saw you be born. You're my little cousin. I don't care if you're 6'5" and like can pick me up with a, I don't care. You're my little cousin. They get mad at me. I don't care. Oh, we love Giovanna. Thank you. What a great hashtag. I don't know if I could use it. Imagine I just hashtag that myself. That'd be a little funny, but I love that you guys use it. Oh, yay. Okay, you prefer me saying your name? Awesome, Salandal. Thank you, Alina, for that clearance, for that green light. CJ, thank you. Okay, let's see if we have questions. I love you guys. I'm so glad we all want to make a difference. That's why we show up, so that we can like help each other. And that's what I was saying before I took a right turn. We're all in this together. Like we're on this planet together. Let's help each other out. There's no better way than helping each other out. And that's why I love coming on here with my little lessons from the week, so that maybe I can help you not take that turn if it wasn't a good one. If it's a good one, I'm going to tell you to take it. Do I have advice for acting? I do, Sunny Reacts. I do have advice. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, that's like a lot. I have a lot of advice. I lost my track again because the comments all went up. But I'm seeing hashtag we love Giovanna Vidal, so I'll take it, y'all. I love you all. I am so happy every week to to be here with you guys. What's my favorite food? Did I see that? My favorite food, well, of course it's pizza. I'm from New York and there's like amazing pizza in every street corner. But I also love sushi. I also love my Dominican food, right? Shout out to my amazing Dominican food. That's plátanos y salchichón. It's kind of like a sausage. Sorry for any of you vegans. I am not vegan. I am plant-based. However, my family, I mean, it's tough to be vegan in a Dominican household. Not impossible. I tried it. It's just tough. My favorite movie. Hi, Sanya Patel. My favorite movie. Uchila. Uchila. There's so many. Okay, there's some classics like Under the Tuscan Sun. If you've seen that one, oh my gosh, I love that one because it's like beautiful Italian landscapes, and I love seeing landscapes from different countries. I love, and that's like an older classic, older from the 90s, but that's older now, right? I love like Pretty Woman. It's such a classic. I just love movies. I just watched one really recently. That was so good with the Gladiator dude, Russell Crowe. Holy snap. It was called Unhinged. Oh, I shouldn't recommend that to you guys. Not to my younglings. It was a little like psychological thriller, and it like kept me like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And I'll give you the gist of it though, because it's a good lesson. Don't engage in road rage, right? Just if somebody wants to get in front of you, let them go. And that's why I love as much traffic as Los Angeles has. That's why I love LA as a driver, because I've lived in cities where they don't let you get in. And you're like, I gotta get in. I gotta get off the exit. Let me in. Can I get in? And they're like, no. I was like, who says no when someone asks you if they can like get in front of you because they missed an exit or they need to turn, whatever. So I've lived in cities, New York, Miami. Hello, you guys. You guys need to be kinder drivers, because I mean, and they like ride your booty. Oh, it drives me bonkers. But in LA, everyone's like, yeah, sure. We're all in traffic. What's one more car in front of you? It'll take 30 seconds. Not really, but you know what I mean. So I love that kindness on the road. And so it was a good lesson. However, the story was a little intense. So I don't know if I recommend it for my younglings. That's not for me to say. That's for your parents to say. Oh my lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm trying to go back to where I was. They should have like a little marker, like a little like mark it right here. Ah, I'm coming up with all these suggestions for YouTube. YouTube's probably like, girl, you need more subscribers before you give all these suggestions. I know, right? It doesn't matter. We're here every Friday. These are my suggestions for our Friday bubble, y'all. This is amazing. You all are amazing. I'm reading this hashtag and I'm going to hashtag you all. My younglings are amazing. I'm going to hashtag like our Friday bubble is amazing. And so, oh, I found it. So Sunny Reacts. I'm not answering your question. However, how about this? I do have a playlist on my channel and I do give advice for beginners. I will be doing more videos for that, but as you know, I'm moving, so that's why I'm doing the lives right now, because I'm packing. But start there, and then if you have any questions, ask a question like in the comments of those videos. I hope that's okay for now, because I've touched on some really good like starting points for you if you are new to acting, and I think because that was like a nice cohesive video, like it's a little more like fluid than me talking right now. And I would like to give you proper guidance versus being like the scenic route and this and that, you know. So I hope you understand that's the only reason I'm doing that, is so that you could have a sequential train of thought from me. And I hope that's okay. And I hope you enjoy them. Okay. So, okay, so I would like to order a cupcake package from Selena Sweets. Oh, really? You're going to keep adding to all that bunch of money I made so that my Carlos husband would have to do dinner. How funny was that? Oh my gosh. Armando is so amazing. I love working with him. If y'all know my little Angeli and my Armando, they are my TV family on Dhar, Mann, and we just like love each other. We have so much fun, and we just work so well together that it's amazing. It's really amazing. Sanya Patel, it's 3:06 a.m. Wow. Well, thank you. Yikes. I don't know if you're on my Instagram, but it's Giovanna Vidal. This is Giovanna. That's where I am online everywhere. But if you are not sleeping and I go live tonight, then so that should be when you should be awake tomorrow. I would love to meet you. And that would be really cool. When is my next Dhar Mann video? I don't know. I don't have anything in the books yet. I am like, when is my next one? I don't know if it's because I'm moving that like my dear God is being kind to me. He's like, just focus on moving, and once you move, you'll get another Dhar Mann video invitation. I don't know. I wish I could say I had another one in the books. I really do, because I love doing them. Did y'all see the one with Sniper Wolf that just came out yesterday, was it? Where my son, Jordan, learns what it's like to be bullied. That one was good. That one was good. Oh, you're studying up on, oh, that's what I used to do. I used to do the late night crams, and I think I'm going to be doing the late night moving crams, cramming it all in, because that's how I function. I'm not recommending it. It's nice to get it out early, but there's sometimes you just, you wait till the last minute. I'm not going to recommend that. Jovan, why do I keep saying my name when you guys are asking me something? That's so silly of me. What's your favorite color, Giovanna? Giovanna, why do I do that? That's hysterical. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm going backwards, y'all, because that seems to be easier. What's my favorite thing to do? I love being live. I'm not kidding. I love being live, CJ, with you guys on Instagram. Going live right now is my favorite thing to do. Aside from being with my fiance, that's amazing every day. But as far as like doing something, because sometimes him and I don't do anything, and it's just amazing. But my favorite thing I used to love to do was working out. And when the gyms closed, it was really hard for me because I was going to gym like 4 or 5 times a week. And yeah, it's been really a struggle for me not to have the gym. So at the new place, I'm going to have a little gym area because I need it. I need to get back in shape. And I'm getting married, so I need to like look good in my wedding dress. Sonia, huge fan. Thank you. Please reply. It's me, Sonia from Insta. Okay, cool. Thank you. You have the same name. I'll remember that, and maybe we'll connect on Insta. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, you always brighten up my day. Kiki, I could say the same thing about you all. I'm so happy you guys brighten up my week. And it's not that like I try to fast forward my days because I don't want to, it's because I look forward to Fridays, and not just because it's a Friday, but it's because of you all. Like I used to like look forward to the weekend, but now I'm like, oh my God, I get to go live with all my younglings and my peeps and my friends from all over the world. Cause that's what it feels like, right? That, we're all just, favorite cartoon movie, Nikhil's Gaming. I know this one easily. I got 2. Can I say 2? I like, I forgot. Oh no, I have more than 2. I have more than 2. I love Soul. Oh, I love that one. The message was so amazing. Enjoy your life, right? Do something that's important to you. And I love Inside Out, again, because it taught me lots of you know, little moments of how to, you know, understand that we all just feel emotions. I also love the Little Mermaid. I used to not talk a lot. Can you believe that? And I found my voice, y'all. You guys have helped tremendously with that. And then I love I love cartoon movies. They're so good. Oh, and Moana. I love Moana, right? Like doing what you want and knowing that like you're meant to be in the ocean. You can't be staying on land if you're meant to be in the ocean, and she knew that and she did it. And I connect to that because my mom didn't want me to be an actor. My mom was like, oh heck to the no. And I was like, I can't help it. This is what I want. And to my younglings, I also want to say that you must respect your parents, right? I did. And I did what my mom wanted for many years. And I was like, no, it's my turn. It's my turn. So yes, we want to make our parents happy. I believe in that because we want them to, you know, be proud of us. But at the same time, we also want to follow our inner guidance. We want to follow our own inner GPS. And that's why I'm on this scenic ride that I'm on. Okay, I'm gonna take a little sip of my juice. I need that. Sometimes I get a green mustache, so let me know if I get a green mustache. Be like, Giovanna, your green mustache. Okay. Oh, Sonia. Well, get back to studying. I want you to do good on your test, okay? Cartoony, I do not play Roblox. Sorry. I don't think I know what that is. I'm not a gamer. I apologize. I'm not a gamer. Disney movies are my favorite, right? They're so good. They're so good. They're so well thought out. Oh, Ronald, favorite youngling. Oh, Valerie, you're so sweet. I have no words to say how much you are beautiful. I say the same thing about you. You know why I say that? Because we are a reflection of one another, right? This is what I've been absorbing and learning, is that what you see in others is what you are. Isn't that amazing? Right? We all hear that we're all energy, and it's because you attract what you are. Isn't that amazing? That if you think I'm beautiful, it's because you are beautiful. You think I'm amazing, it's because you're amazing. Do you think someone who didn't resonate with what I'm saying would, you know, really be on here for long? No, it's because you're amazing. You have it in you. Just because, let's say, I don't know how old you are, but let's say you're one of my younglings. Just because you're finding your way and what you want to be amazing at doesn't mean you're not amazing yet. You're just figuring it out. And y'all have a lot of time. Don't put the pressure that you need to know exactly what you're going to do at age 16, 18, 22, 24, 28. I've changed my course several times. Do I recommend it? I do. Because when something doesn't feel right anymore, you change course. You steer right, you steer left, you keep going straight, whatever feels right to you. If you know, are working at a corporate job and you decide you want to become a chef, who's to say you have to stay in your corporate job if you really want to cook and make beautiful dishes, right? So, thank you for thinking I'm amazing. I know and believe you are amazing as well. But what isn't nice is how slow this live stream is. Oh, am I taking too long? Okay. All right. So on that note, should I start hanging up? Should I start closing out the live? Because you know, I don't, no, I want you guys, whoever doesn't want to be here, you don't have to be here. I'm not obligating anybody to be here. I love being here, and whoever wants to stay can. So I'm sorry if my lives are a little long, but I just enjoy being with you guys, and I'm getting a few stay, okay? So thank you. Yeah, if you don't want to be here, please, it's not where I can't keep you here. So usually I go about an hour, but I just enjoy being with you guys. And so, for anybody who doesn't enjoy it as much, I respect that. We're all entitled. We're all entitled. And I just, I think I said it all. Oh, the live keeps buffering. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, okay, Matthew, thank you. I was like, oh, oh. No, I'm kidding. We can't get offended, right? If somebody doesn't particularly care for us, we can't get offended. And that's something I've had to learn as well, right? Not everyone's gonna love us. Not everyone's gonna like us. And that's okay, because it's about finding the people you connect with. Y'all, it's taken me a long time to find and figure these things out. So and not that I'm trying to give you shortcuts, because, you know, there really aren't shortcuts in life. You got to like find your own way. But gravitate to who, you know, you want to be with, who makes you feel good, is, I think, the goal of, you know, finding your peeps, y'all. Sonia, I would love to go live on Insta. So when I go live on there, and I think I'm going to do those lives a little differently too. You'll see when we go live. If, I don't know, can I do one right after this? We'll see. We'll see how much energy I have. I have energy, but I have to also pack. My favorite singer, Juan Luis Guerra. Do you guys know Juan Luis Guerra? He's Dominican, and I love it. It's such great energy music. And I love Carlos Vives. A lot of my favorite singers are Spanish. I do jam to a lot of Spanish music, because I like to dance and move, and it just has that like tropical rhythm. So I do love lots of Spanish singers. As far as an Americanish singer, Shakira's not American. She's Colombian. Lady Gaga freaking rocks. She's so talented, right? She's really talented. Rihanna has some really cool tunes. I really like some of her music. But I don't know. Okay. Oh, Jennifer Lopez, of course. Yes. Thank you, Sunny Reacts, for being my brain. I stumped on Jennifer Lopez. I do. I love Jennifer Lopez. I love her because she was an inspiration to me, actually. Knowing that she was from the Bronx, and I grew up in the town, in the city right next to the Bronx, and that she came to LA, and look what she's been able to do. I love J-Lo for that reason. Yeah. Aw. Thank you, CJ Eats. That's so cool. Yes, Sana, just go ahead and ask the question. Hopefully I can answer it. I know I missed that middle chunk of comments because YouTube did not let me stay where I wanted to stay. So, and then I don't get to see these comments afterwards. Like, that's so messed up. I would love to go back and read all your comments a second, a third time, because your comments mean so much to me. Oh, Aussie Rocket, you're icing now. Aussie Rocket, thank you for letting me know that you're icing now. That's so cool. Thank you. LGY. LGZYT. Hi, love. Oh my gosh. So now I'm going backwards. Oh, Matthew, it's been beyond stressful for you. I'm sorry to hear that. And that happens, right? Just because we have a stressful week does not mean that we carry that into the next week. Let it be a clean slate. And that's so important. That's so important. How many states have I been to? Sunny, you asked some good questions, Sunny. Thank you. How many states have I been to? Probably about 30. I've probably been to about 30 states. I've driven cross country 4 times in the last 12 years that I've been in LA now. And so I've probably been to about 30 of them. I missed the North, South Dakota, Wyoming, Idaho. I've been to Iowa. I had to drive through. I went to Illinois. I haven't been to, yeah, so that portion of the country I haven't been to. I haven't been to Alaska. I want to go to Alaska. And I haven't been to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. But the continuous states, I've been to about 30. I can come up with an exact number one day because in my new studio, I want to have a map so that I could see everywhere I want to go, everywhere I've been. And when you all tell me that you're from somewhere, I want to be like, oh, there it is. I love it. I want to know where every country is. I used to be really good at it. I used to be really good at it. However, I don't know what happened. Why are you moving, Sana? I am moving because this space is really tiny and I'm going to do a little apartment tour. But you can't blink your eyes when I do my apartment tour because this place is like this minuscule. And it's my fiance and I who live here and we get along so amazing that it's worked out well. But we definitely need more space. He and I want something bigger. So we can maybe, hopefully, praying, hopefully start a family. And so yeah, that's our desire. Then why did I choose it? You mean my apartment, this little apartment? I chose it because it was within my budget. It was in the area I wanted to be in. It was close to my auditions. It was close to the beach. I had a balcony. So it's served its purpose. Don't get me wrong. I love my little apartment. It's just that, and in LA, apartments are small-ish. You don't get a lot for your money, especially the area I'm in. It's tiny. Especially as a starting out actor, you want to be mindful of your expenses because a lot of your expenses will go towards acting related, let me say that again. Acting related expenses because it's very expensive to be an actor. Very expensive. Really expensive. Can I stress that anymore? It is so freaking expensive to be an actor. The amount of things you need to sustain yourself as an actor in this city, at least, is a lot. Between websites and classes are so expensive, and workshops, it's really pricey. And when we used to drive from point A to point B, just gas alone to get from audition to audition, I used to spend like a couple $100 just on gas. I have a big truck. So it's a gas guzzler, but it was more expensive to get a small car. So anyway, the point is that that's why I chose it, because there were so many benefits at the time. But I've been here 6 years. Like, I never thought I'd be here 6 years. I thought I'd be here like 1 or 2 years. And so yeah, it's time. It's time. Sana, you have great questions, and I encourage you to just ask them, okay? Thank you for asking me if you can ask me a question, but I love hearing your questions. If it's something I don't feel comfortable answering, such as my age, I'll let you know. And it's not because I don't love my age, but my agent recommends I don't share my age, and it's so that I can play more ages. That's why I don't answer my age question, because it doesn't help me with my acting career. Sometimes I want to play younger. Sometimes they need me to play older. And if I say my age, then, they might be like, well, she's not that age. It's like, who cares? I can play it. So that's the only reason I don't share my age. And what I'm drinking these are my superfoods. It's all like super healthy, like all my vegetables. I have my protein in here. I have my vitamins for the day. And so I'm not as good about eating vegetables. I eat one meal with vegetables, so I get my vegetables in this instead. And I've been doing this for like 3 years. And this is my go-to. And I should have been drinking it. but I'm talking and I can't figure out a way to talk and drink at the same time. All right, y'all. CJ, can I just say something? Here's a great clue. Never judge someone based on the color of their skin. How about this is a value, a moral, and a part of our being, that we never judge anybody on the color of their skin. And I think our country and our world is making amazing-ish. They're late. They should have happened sooner, but we're making strides, because I think we all know what we're talking about when we say that what happened this week, it's way long overdue, but it was necessary. And our lives are going to change. And just another reason why we are living through history, y'all. We are living through history. When you all are my age, which you don't know what age that is, but it doesn't matter. When you all are older, in 20 years, you guys are going to be like, wow, I lived through all that. And whether you decide to have children, whether you end up having children, it doesn't matter. You all are all going to be like, I was 10, 12, 18, 17, 22, 40. It doesn't matter when I lived through the pandemic and everything that entailed. Because it wasn't just a pandemic this year, y'all. We have been through some stuffs, and it had to happen. I believe it had to happen because we needed change. We needed things to be different, and it's long overdue. It's long overdue. So I'm so grateful and happy that we are uniting. This is the United States of America, and we need to be more united. And I look forward to the day that that is the case, because it does not matter. Color, religion, nationality, sex preference, age, should not matter. It doesn't. So why is it still an issue? And I get very passionate about this. I just don't always, speak to it because I'm not as well equipped. However, I do feel very strongly about that. So thank you, CJ, for bringing that up and permitting me to say speak my heart about how I feel about that. So I appreciate that, because that makes us all, uphold a value system that is greater. And again, we just need to be better than yesterday. If we make a mistake, let's just correct it and be better than yesterday. And yeah, ooh, I just got very charged. Did you all feel that? Did you guys feel how charged I got? It just feels very, important. It's very impactful. It's very important. You never know what someone's going through. So always be kind. Always be kind. Thank you, Sunny Reacts. You did your homework, Sonia. That's awesome. I'm so glad you did your homework. 20K followers. What does that mean? That I think I'm close to 20K followers on my Instagram, which to me, is amazing. It took me 5 years, y'all. 5 years to get to 1,000 followers. 5 years. And in the last few months, since I think Christmas time, my IG has been incredibly amazing, because it's just multiplied. And I thank you all who follow me on Instagram, and I'm just looking forward to that being the case here one day. And I have to have patience. I had 5 years worth of patience on IG, and I think that's another thing. And I'm gonna start. Oh, I'm over my 1 hour. Sorry, you guys. An hour and 3 minutes. I'm sorry. Mona! Hi, Mona! Hi, my Mona! How you doing, beautiful gal of mine? It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you enjoyed the third part of the Sniper Wolf collab. It was really amazing, of course, to be part of it. I had one line, but it was just so cool because they brought me back for it, and I'm always grateful, whether it's one line or the whole thing. I'm just grateful. Remember you loved my comment today? Yes, Sana, I did. You were asking me if I was coming live, and then I couldn't respond again because I was getting ready to come on here, and sometimes I just get a little distracted. um, ooh, Chris Aja from Belgium. We're in Belgium. I love Belgium. I've been to Brussels and Bruges with a Filipino heart. Maraming salamat. That means thank you very much in Tagalog. um, I'm so glad you did your homework, sweet love. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Can you ask the Darman cast? Can I be in his video? That's not my area. I do not work for Darman Studios. I can't determine who's in the cast and who's not. If I could, I'd be in it more. Truth. I wish I could be in more of them. So I wish I had more influence over who is in the videos. I do not at all. Oh, Ralitza, you're still here, my beautiful girl. Oh my gosh. Thank you, my sweet love. You deserve 1,000,000 subscribers. I'm saying it out loud, y'all. You know why? Because when you put that out into the universe is like, oh, you want 1,000,000 subscribers? Let's make it happen. So thank you, my sweet love. I welcome it. I look forward to the day, and I know I have so many things planned for this channel, and I'm just so grateful for all of you who have been here since the way beginning, because you all are gonna be the ones I remember. I mean, I don't mean that rudely. You know what I mean? Because now, like, we have like our little bubble that, like, of course, you guys are gonna be like my riding through. I don't know if that's a saying, but you know what I mean. I want you to see my necklace. It's kind of cool. It's like a meditation and a lotus leaf and a little heart. And so it's a little long, but I just love it. And it gives me peace and it like centers me. So I'm like, I want them to have a debut. All right, y'all. This has been amazing. Let me do the thumbnail for this one because I didn't have time before I logged on. I didn't want to be too late. And then let me see what my emails are doing because it's Friday and my agent usually sends me a couple emails on Fridays. So let me see what is happening. And if I don't have any immediate takeaways, not takeaways, but take me away from doing an IG live, I might hop on to IG, but it might be a little bit by the time I answer some emails. So you guys are amazing. Sana, please, I hope you feel free to share with me what you want to tell me. And Giovanna community, Mona, I love seeing you guys in here. You see what I mean? Like you guys have such a special part of my heart, y'all. Dali Naji, hello, love. I'm so glad you're a fan of Darman Studios and that you've found me on here. This is amazing. I thank you. Okay, let me see. Giovanna, since you're moving, are you going live next Friday? Yes, Valerie, I am going to go live because I do not have time to edit a video. So I hope that's okay that we're going live for a little bit longer, just so that I can get all of us here together every Friday. But as soon as things simmer down a little bit, I have lots of video ideas. I just have to have the time to edit them. So it's not like doing them, it's the editing that takes me a while. I gotta get quicker about the editing, but it's like I like to you know, put lots of stuff in there and it takes me a while. So y'all have been amazing. Sorry if that whole middle chunk of comments, I know that you guys say amazing things and you guys are just so generous with me. Oh. That was a weird laugh. That was such a funny laugh. Why am I laughing like that? See that? I think that's more my laugh. You love Shakira. She's amazing. Yes, Matthew 25. Right. The movie Selena. See, this is what I have. I don't want to get off because I know that I didn't answer everything. I love the movie Selena. And that's hence J-Lo, of course. All right, guys, I think we're going to save it for next time. What do y'all say? And hopefully I'll be on my computer and I'll be able to read the comments a little better without my finger in the screen. So silly. Okay, guys, biggest, bestest weekend wishes for you all. Hope your homework turns out awesome. Hope your tests are amazingly easy for you to get through. And I'm looking forward to next week. Bye, Nikhil's Gaming. Bye, Dolly. See ya, see ya, see ya. So, Sana, you can ask me in the comments if you have a question. Have a great weekend. Big love, y'all. Big love. Bye. Where do I say? See, I don't want my fingers in the screen. All right, bye.